Hi English lovers, Jalif here. Let's learn English. Have you ever wondered what another person was doing? Pernah nggak sih kita penasaran dengan apa yang orang lain sedang lakukan? Biasanya apa yang kita lakukan? Yes, bertanya. Biasanya kita bertanya, lagi apa? Or in English, we ask, what are you doing?
So what are you doing today? My friends are gonna come pick me up and we're going to... Oh, they're here!
Usually we ask what are you doing when we met someone, we met friends or family. And also mostly for our everyday activities. As we all know in English, verbs have different tenses. So in the case of talking about our everyday activity, we can use present progressive tense or present continuous tense. Okay, let's talk about it. Present progressive tense, or also known as present continuous tense, is used to express the idea that something or an action is happening now. So, pada dasarnya, present continuous atau present progressive tense ini digunakan untuk menjelaskan kejadian yang saat ini sedang berlangsung. Saat ini, detik ini juga, right in this moment. Dan kejadiannya belum selesai, melainkan masih ongoing atau dalam proses. In more details, the present progressive tense is used to tell something that is happening now, for temporary action, or to tell the future plans. Jadi, selain untuk menjelaskan kejadian yang saat ini sedang berlangsung, present progressive tense juga bisa digunakan untuk kejadian yang sementara dan juga untuk kejadian di masa depan yang pasti akan terjadi. So, how do we form present progressive tense? Gimana caranya membuat kalimat present progressive tense? The basic formula for present progressive tense is subject plus to be plus present participle or verb ing. Jadi, rumus aslinya, rumus dasarnya ini sebenarnya hanya ini, 3. Subject, ada to be sebagai verb or auxiliary verb, dan juga ada present participle or lebih gampangnya kita sebut verb ing. Jadi, dalam present progressive atau continuous tense ini, cirinya ada 2. Pasti ada verb to be, dan juga ada present participle atau verb yang ditambahkan imbuhan ing.
It's working. They're not waking up. Shh.
And don't forget that the subject and the verb should agree. Artinya subjek dan verbnya, dalam hal ini verbnya to be itu harus sesuai. Kalau subjeknya I, maka to be yang digunakan adalah I'm. Jika subjeknya you, we, and they, then we use are. Meanwhile, if the subject is he, she, or it, the to be that we use is. Nah, untuk verb ing-nya, for the present participle-nya, contohnya seperti apa? Contohnya, eat become eating, walk become walking, smile become smiling, shop become shopping, and dance become dancing. However, you will not only saying statement every time, right? Because sometimes in a conversation, you want to say that you are not doing it, or even you want to ask a question. Karena dalam percakapan tidak selamanya kita menyatakan statement, tapi ada juga saatnya kita ingin bertanya atau menyatakan tidak.
Guys, what's going on?
Maka dari itu, dalam setiap rumus tenses selalu ada 3 bentuk. Bentuk positif, negatif, and interrogative. Untuk positifnya, subject plus to be plus verb ing. For example, he is reading a book. For the negative form, subject plus to be plus not plus verb ing. He is not reading a book. And the last form is the interrogative form. We put the to be first before the subject, so it sounds like to be plus subject plus verb ing. For example, is he reading a book? That's the 3 form of present progressive tense. Furthermore, there are also some time signal to indicate simple present progressive tense. Ada kata keterangan yang biasanya ada di kalimat simple progressive tense. Contohnya, now, right now, at present, in a few weeks, at this moment, tonight, next month, soon, tomorrow, and so on. So for example, the present progressive tense is used for an ongoing action in the present time. For example, Chalif is reading a book. They are watching a video. Artinya pada saat ini juga mereka sedang melakukan kegiatan tersebut. Mereka sedang menonton video, Chalif sedang membaca buku, dan kejadiannya belum selesai, melainkan masih berlangsung saat kita mengucapkan kalimatnya.
Since it used to deliver the activity that is happening right now, it means it won't happen for forever, right? Or it won't be happening in the past. So the action is temporary. Karena berlangsungnya hanya saat ini, berarti tidak akan selamanya terjadi. Tidak juga terjadi di masa lalu, makanya fungsi dari present progressive tense juga bisa digunakan untuk mengekspresikan kejadian yang hanya sementara. And even though it is a present tense, the present progressive tense can also be used to describe an activity that is going to happen in the future, especially for planned activities.
For example, we're going to see flowers in the spring. The plane is landing in 5 minutes. Jadi selain untuk mengekspresikan kejadian yang saat ini berlangsung, bisa juga digunakan untuk rencana di masa depan atau kejadian di masa depan yang pasti akan terjadi. What are you doing? She is singing. I am singing. She is choosing. They are eating at this moment. Are you writing right now? No, I'm not writing. I'm painting. Are they studying? Chalif is taking a picture right now. At this present time, he is cooking. It's raining outside.
To sum up this lesson, we have learned that present simple progressive is used to express something that are happening now, for temporary events, and for future plans. And there are 3 forms of simple present progressive tense. And don't forget about the time signal.
This is the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching and listening, English lovers. I'll see you later. Bye!